Tampa Bay, a French bulldog was found at the side of the Veterans Expressway early this morning, and the microchip led animal control all the way back to California. Fox 13's Evan Axelrod is live along the vets in Tampa to explain this 2,500-mile journey. Evan.
Well, it wasn't just one dog found at the side of the road. It was two dogs. One of them had a microchip, the other one didn't, and that leaves a big job for animal control.
Joe McNulty was up early and driving near Waters on the Veterans Expressway when he knew he had to stop in his tracks.
And I saw two dogs on the side of the road, and I'm a big dog lover. So I pulled right off ahead of them.
Through the dead of night, he could make out a French bulldog and a pit bull mix. With the help of other drivers who stopped, the dogs were corralled and put into his pickup just after 4 a.m.
Some people started beeping, what's going on? People were asking me, are they yours? I was like, no.
911 dispatchers told him to call animal control, but they weren't open until 8. So he brought the dogs over to Blue Pearl, who scanned for microchips.
And they found the owner, and they said, wow, it's California, which is like a long way from home.
Indeed, the Frenchie, whose name is RC, came back to an owner in National City, California, while the pit bull mix had no identification at all.
They're like the sweetest pups. They're, oh, hi. They're just like loving, he's sweet. This Frenchie is just so sweet.
The registered owner tells Fox 13 the chip dog is most often under the care of someone else, but they did want to give details so as not to make an already sensitive situation more difficult. It will be up to Hillsborough County Animal Care and Control to decide where to place the dogs.
Animal issues are driven by the heart, emotions. So emotions are high in a lot of the cases, and that's why it's so difficult sometimes to make people understand.
These cases can even wind up in court. Someone local who is not related to the registered owner has said they were caring for the dogs. How the dogs got loose will also be considered in who gets them in the end. Their long journey is not over.
They're cat dogs today because they got their 9th life, They definitely wouldn't have made it on the Veterans.
And of all the things to take away from this story, the number one thing, Haley, is Animal Care and Control says you have to have your pets microchipped. If you do that and it gets out, you certainly still have a way to get them back, and that'll save you a lot of heartache. Haley, back to you.
Yeah, no question about that. We've heard so many stories over the years of animals taking these long journeys cross country, but thankfully getting back to point A. But it takes people like that man with big hearts to make sure they get there. Evan, thank you.